What's good, my fantasy warriors? It's the real AG back at you on the lightning fast fantasy football podcast. And with week 17 about to kick off during the holiday season, we're bringing you our final round of Tuesday Sleepers Championship Edition for those of you out there vying for fantasy glory. So getting right into it. Quarterback options this week, we got the red hot Trevor Lawrence. Jacksonville's Jesus has been QB1 over the last 2 weeks. He's had 4 straight games with 2 or more touchdowns and no giveaways. We got Tyler Shook down in New Orleans, quietly building a solid resume. He scored at least 17 points in 4 straight games and facing the Titans defense. Flip side of that matchup, we got Cam Ward, who's been somewhat unplayable all year, but is slowly turning it on. He's thrown 2 touchdown passes in 3 straight games. For running backs, we got Michael Carter with Arizona. Did not see a big bump in his carries last week, but he is the clear lead back and has a favorable matchup against the Bengals. We got Emmanuel Wilson with Green Bay. A lot of uncertainty with them. Love and Jacobs dealing with injuries. If Jacobs is ruled out, I think Emmanuel Wilson carries some solid RB2 value. We got Raheem Rocket Sanders with the Browns. Judkins is now out for the year. Ford's on the IR, and Sampson's dealing with a hand injury. Want to monitor Sampson's status, but Sanders is going to be the only guy if he is out. For wide receivers, we got Parker Washington, huge week 16 against the Broncos. He's benefiting from the red-hot T-Law and scored 10-plus points in 6 of 14 games. We got Mac Hollins with New England, not the sexiest of options, but Booty might potentially be out, and Mac has had 17 targets in the last 2 weeks. And we got Luther Burden III, obviously ruled out week 16, so monitor the status there, but he has a great upside and matchup against the 49ers, enough to stash him if it looks like he's going to go. For tight ends, we got Taysom Hill, who went vintage Swiss Army knife mode last week against the Jets. He was the de facto RB1, led in carries, threw a touchdown pass, and caught 4 passes. I think has a decent matchup against the Titans. And then I'm continuing with the red-hot Jaguars right now. We got Britton Strange, bringing solid, if unflattering, production in a position that's been hard to find solid production out of all year. And then bonus picks here, some defenses for those championship contenders out there. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers facing the banged-up Browns. Second to last in scoring offense. Just lost their promising RB, and Steelers played the Lions offense pretty tough. And then we got the Detroit Lions defense. Caveat here, this is solely from the perspective that Brosmer is going because he is the gift that keeps on giving to opposing defenses. But that wraps up our Tuesday Sleepers, ladies and gentlemen. As always, please like the video, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe to the channel.